Hi everyone, on Wednesday the 25th of June we're off up to Cumbria to Carlisle, a really interesting and competitive card with good prize money as usual. It's a track that makes a real effort. The ground is on the faster side of good at the time of recording and the weather forecast looks okay. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. This goes in the 345. The day's feature, the Irish Stallion Farms EBF Eternal Stakes, a 7 furlong fillies listed contest, class 1, 3-year-olds only, over £26,000 to the winner. As a result, some very interesting runners from the top yards, and I think there's none more so than Verse of Love from the Charlie Appleby yard. Now, Charlie had well documented mixed results at Royal Ascot last week. He did have a winner in the end. He had a few disappoint, but I think in general they're running well. Ascot's just one of those tracks he doesn't seem to have that many winners at. He has had 5 in total in the last fortnight at a 20% strike rate, so I don't think they're out of form at all. Verse of Love is an exciting prospect. She made her debut last back end at Newmarket in a traditionally strong maiden and absolutely sluiced up by 5 lengths. Off for 6 months, up to a Group 3, very well backed in April in the Nelgwyn, could only finish 7th behind the impressive Zanzoon there. I think they got it wrong tactically on that occasion. She was steadied leaving the stalls and then pulled quite hard. Didn't quite get home on ground that was probably softer than the good to soft, so maybe there were plenty of excuses for that run. She got things back on track at 13-8 on at Yarmouth on the 1st of May, obviously with her sights lowered, but doing it fairly comfortably, beating the 3rd star with a pair 4 1/4 lengths clear of the 3rd. It was a pretty impressive performance. I think there's more to come. I think this stiff track over 7 furlongs will be a trip, and they should go a reasonable gallop, which will help us settle in the closing stages. William Buick travelling up for the ride, and he is flying. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, comes in the 4:15. It's the stablemate my AGMA Cumberland Plate handicap, 1 mile, 3 furlong and 39 yards, a class 4 for 3-year-olds and upwards. Again, brilliant prize money for a midweek meeting, £15,700 to the winner, and I think the exposed Fast Fred might be able to pick these off late. Now, one of the features of Carlisle, I think, is they get racing a long way out, then hit that final climb to home, and very often the complexion of these races can change, and I think that might set things up nicely for Fast Fred. He's pretty exposed. He's a 5-year-old. He's a likeable performer for Philip Making. He's run 16 times in his life, 3 wins, 5 places. He's only actually run 8 times on the turf, and he's run with credit on every occasion. This season, he's just been building up to a winning effort. I think he ran really well at Thirsk over 1 mile, 4 furlongs, so a furlong further than today, just touched off by Ludo's Landing under today's jockey, Rowan Scott. And last time out at this track, the ground was plenty soft enough for him. He did plenty in the middle of the race and just got picked off up the hill. That was over 1 mile 6. So I like the fact that Fast Fred has got form over further in this sort of race. A big field, strongly run handicap. Hopefully they'll get in a battle and he'll be able to weave his way through late at what should be an attractive price. Best of luck on Wednesday, everyone. Please do like and comment on all my YouTube videos and subscribe to the channel, and do take a look at our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.